After a long day of stealing picnic baskets and scaring campers and hikers nearly to death, it's good to kick back and enjoy a little quality time with the cubs. And that was number 3. Before hitting the water, Jasper was getting his sea legs on land.
Eva, what are you doing?
The lack of a wagging tail tells us Jasper has concerns. Oh, come on, lady. If you wanted a poodle, you should have just got a poodle. Why make the cat suffer? Look at him. Look at him hiding his head in shame. Don't worry, buddy. It'll grow back.
No. God damn it, I'm being so cute.
Yeah?
When you realize exactly why it's called Eagle Take Fish Lake.
Oh my God!
That was number 5.
He dropped it! Oh no, it's
over here.
Oh boy.
I don't want to yet because I'm scared.
Do it. Uh-oh. Oh!
Mothers and daughters can be so competitive. A friendly afternoon scooter ride suddenly turns into a competition that will result with one person being crowned the winner and one person having to make an unplanned trip to the dentist. Winning isn't everything, it's the only thing. He didn't care how it looked as long as he was the first one across the finish line. Even if he had to crawl across it.
Well, the reason they ran in circles was female birds that just couldn't make up their mind.
People will bet on anything, and ostrich racing is anything. It's also the fastest growing parimutuel sport there is. The giant birds are quick, sturdy, and incredibly strong. The only thing preventing it from being the #1 sport in the world is that traditionally ostriches have no real sense of direction. Could be quite some time before we have a winner. The key to barrel racing is to cut the corners tight, pick up speed in between, and never let your horse lay down for a nap during the race. Nicely done.
Yeah.
And they're off. When Edgar took the early lead, Mark changed strategies. He decided he'd just roll down to the finish line.
Oh my gosh. What?
Second only to buoyancy was balance.
Come on.
The world's funniest videos regatta celebrates homemade boats in a race out to the old lighthouse and back.
There you go.
No one was sure who would win, but everyone was pretty confident they knew who wouldn't. Eddie was like a kid at the candy store window. They didn't need all those balls, did they? They're not gonna miss just one. Man, they probably wouldn't miss another one. They aren't even playing ball correctly. You fetch it, you don't hit it. Eddie didn't see it as stealing. He saw it as liberating the ball for its proper use.
Hey, that's right, Yuri. Get it, ball, get the ball. Get the ball.
Are you gonna throw it? You're gonna throw it, right? You're supposed to throw it. Come on, just throw it. Yeah, just give it to me. He was the fastest shot in the county, but not as fast as Barney. In the dog world, Barney is what you call a hustler. I'll take that. Jenny was pitching, Jill was batting, and Coco was playing the infield. Game is called due to lack of ball.
Keep your eye on the ball.
Now we salute every child that has ever taken "keep your eye on the ball" as a literal instruction.
Ow! Watch the ball.
You gotta keep your eye on the ball. All right, now.
Keep. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
You gotta keep your eye on the ball. So you watch it. No, that's how you keep your eye on the ball.
Try and hit it again. Now keep your eye on the ball.
Coming up, next stop, the World Cup.
Yay!
You want your child to be a superstar millionaire athlete when he grows up, you gotta start early. He can't even walk yet, but he's gotta make 30 baskets or new bottle and blankie.
Yeah!
His parents do not mess around. They made him bowl, but what he really wanted to do was play soccer. Talk about two sports that do not have an overlapping skill set. Sports don't require helmets. But maybe they should. A victorious leap over the net is an exclamation of your prowess and athleticism. Next time, he should probably just, walk around it. The old courts had fallen into disrepair. The surface was marred, the lines were fading, and the nets were hanging by a thread. They were all of equal ability, but there was only one position left on the team. So Coach came up with this solution. First one to the net makes the team. Take heart. There's always next year. What he lacked for in talent, he made up for with style. It all comes down to this. After hours of play, it was a tie match. This would decide it. This would determine which team would be victorious and which team would fall to defeat. Unless, of course, it remained a tie. Sports has become the metaphor for life. You work hard, you strive to win, you do your best, you embrace the game. And when it all goes well, you relish the thrill of victory. And when it doesn't go well,
this is how Ben likes to pitch.
Hey, Mark, does my butt have morning breath?
the perfect match.
Mom, can he be our pet squirrel? How? If we tame him.
You're gonna put him. Where are you gonna put him for?
I think Mom's gonna need some convincing.
You gonna put him in a cage?
Yeah. I don't know, but he will bite on the wires.
Yes. I don't know, honey.
Come on. I'm not gonna kill him. I'm gonna let him go.
Not sure how the squirrel feels about this potential arrangement.
Mom, does he have rabies?
Well, that took a turn.
Mom, I don't want to die.
You don't die from rabies.
Alas, the boy and the squirrel were not meant to be.
Did I die?
But what happens after that is entirely up to the horse. He's rounding third, headed for home. Looks like he's gonna slide. And he's safe. adage is when you fall off a horse, you have to get right back on. Of course, in order to do that, you have to be able to get on in the first place.
All right.
On a horse, he was amazing. Off the horse, not so amazing.
I got that on video. What you doing, Duke?
Duke always wanted a horse jacuzzi, an equine whirlpool bath, and he figured out just how to do it.
Look at you. Oh, my goodness, Duke. Duke, what you doing, buddy? Don't lay down.
There you go.
Oh, Duke.
Of course he was going to lay down. It's a horse jacuzzi.
Oh, my goodness. So much for clean water, huh?
Horses can be quite affectionate with their owners. Hey, mister, you behave. Looks like someone just got a buttermilk bath, a mane detangling, and oh, no, not the mud. If you are ever in the market for a horse, buy a black one. They're a lot less frustrating. Everyone always talks about puppy love.